Tonight, we report on how a California man was determined to be competent to stand trial and how the county is asking for more time to decide on the fairgrounds septic system. What's going on in sports, Bob?
The Columbia Basin River Dogs take the Central Washington Classic and the Mariners sweep the Yankees. Let's take a glance at our Weather Center forecast.
Good to be with you, everybody. Scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. I'll let you know if any of these unsettled conditions will be creeping into the basin. All the details in a few moments.
I'm Alan Troop. Stay tuned for all of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
A California man will face a trial for allegedly killing a Moses Lake man in a July 18th collision. The case against 33-year-old Ronald Kincaid has been on hold since October, when attorney Rafael Gonzalez asked for a mental health exam of his client. Kincaid is facing charges of murder, assault, and vehicular homicide. Gonzalez asked for the initial mental exam because Kincaid reportedly had problems with assisting his attorney. Examiners at Eastern State Hospital reported Kincaid was competent to stand trial. Kincaid reportedly told witnesses on July 18th he was upset because his brother died and planned to drive his 1996 Chevrolet Blazer and kill people. Kincaid's SUV reportedly collided with a 2013 Dodge Dart, killing a 50-year-old Moses Lake man. There is a new option in entertainment for kids and young adults. The game, Magic the Gathering, is a collectible card game and the focus of a new business in Ephrata. Here's Jeff Chu with the story.
Bobby McCurdy has filled a retail business void in Ephrata and Grant County, opening Mid-World Games at 221 First Avenue. The new shop in town offers gaming supplies and board games. The shop has space and tables for weekly card game tournaments. Local game fans can also relax in a video game room. The game store is a place where people can hang out and play games at night after work. The shop attracts children as young as 8 and as old as middle-aged adults. McCurdy said the shop gives adults an option to hanging out at bars and offers a place to meet people, play games, and buy hard-to-get games. Game fans can play Magic, Dungeons & Dragons, Star Wars, all types of board games, and video games. McCurdy said Mid-World Games is the only such Central Washington shop outside of Wenatchee. See the website at midworldgames.com. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Thanks, Jeff. The Grant County Commissioners are asking the state to give them more time before making a decision about the fairgrounds septic systems. The commissioners are asking the State Department of Health for 18 months to conduct more testing and investigate connecting the fairgrounds to the Moses Lakes sewer system. The response comes after the State Department of Health sent the commissioners a letter giving them until June 30th to decide. The department alleges the septic systems at the fairgrounds are not capable of handling the amount of waste produced during the Grant County Fair. They claim the systems are contaminating the groundwater. A Spokane man is accused of raping his 16-year-old relative during a 2012 concert at the Gorge Campground. Prosecutors charged Jory Vaughn, a 20-year-old man, in Grant County Superior Court with rape in the second degree. Vaughn allegedly attended a concert with the victim and her family in August 2012 and stayed in the campgrounds. According to the Grant County Sheriff's Office, Vaughn and the victim reportedly went back to the campground to drink during the second day of the concert when Vaughn allegedly raped her. Deputies initially investigated the incident last year, but the victim reportedly declined to speak to officers. Investigators claim she changed her mind after Vaughn allegedly assaulted another family member. Now let's take a look at people currently being sought out by the Grant County Sheriff's Office.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We'll be right back after this break.